Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm so happy to have you here today. If you're new, welcome. This is the place where we dive into real stories, share helpful tips, and cover everything you need to know about studying abroad, immigration processes, and so much more. Before we jump in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss any of the great content coming your way. Trust me, you're going to want to stick around for what's to come. Story time. Here's what happened to my friend when he tried applying for a study visa. Today, I want to share a true story about my friend, Daniel. Now, Daniel is one of the most ambitious and hardworking people I know. He had one big goal: to study in Canada, pursue his master's degree, and build a better future for himself. He applied to a top Canadian university, received an acceptance letter, paid his tuition deposit, and gathered all the required documents. Proof of funds, academic transcripts, a solid statement of purpose, and a reference letter from his employer. He was feeling confident, thinking he'd done everything right. But here's where things went wrong. He made one small mistake, and that mistake nearly cost him everything. Daniel submitted his visa application without checking for the latest updates from the IRCC, Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada. He didn't realize that Canada had recently updated some requirements, particularly regarding proof of financial support and the attestation letter that certain universities were now required to provide. His university hadn't communicated this clearly, and Daniel didn't know it was something important to include. Weeks passed, and Daniel eagerly awaited an update. But then, one day, he received an email with the subject line, "Your application for a Canadian study permit has been refused." Daniel was devastated. He called me immediately, confused and upset. "But I did everything right. Why did they refuse me?" The reason was simple. The visa officer wasn't convinced that Daniel had enough funds to cover his first year of study, even though he had provided 3 bank statements. The way the money had moved between his accounts raised suspicion. His uncle, who was sponsoring him, had sent a lump sum of money right before Daniel submitted his application. The officer found this to be unusual. But there was more. The officer also pointed out that Daniel had not demonstrated strong enough ties to his home country. They didn't believe he would return after completing his studies. At this point, Daniel could have easily given up, but instead, he decided not to let this setback stop him. This time Daniel sought help. He revised his statement of purpose with more heart and clarity. He explained his academic background, why he chose Canada, his career goals, and most importantly his strong ties to his home country, his family, his job, and even a piece of property he owned. He included a notarized affidavit from his sponsor, showing the source of the funds and confirming their stability. And of course, he made sure to include the attestation letter. He resubmitted his application, and after what felt like an eternity of waiting, he got approved. That moment was life-changing for Daniel. Today, he's studying in Toronto, working part-time, and even helping other students avoid the mistakes he made. Henceforth. Here's the lesson from Daniel's story. Getting a study visa isn't just about submitting documents. It's about telling your story the right way and showing your credibility. One small mistake can derail everything. But with the right preparation, knowledge, and attention to detail, you can avoid these issues. So if you're planning to apply for a study visa, take your time. Do your research, stay updated on any changes, and make sure your documents are in perfect order before you submit your application. If you found this story helpful, or if it resonated with you, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more real-life stories, helpful tips, and all the guidance you need for the study visa process. Like this video if it was useful, and leave a comment below if you've had your own visa experiences, whether challenges or success stories. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.